Welcome back. When we last left off, we cured the Banshee Curse, and now I'm going to show you how to do that. First, we need to go to the laboratory. But first, let's light another torch. Much better. To cure the Banshee Curse, we need 3 ingredients. The flower at the bottom of the well. The snow lilies from the watchtower. And the mushrooms from the alcove in the sewer. Put all 3 in, and then use the mix spell on the machine. Finally, inhale the purple mist, and you're cured. There is one other thing we missed in the last episode.
I see you have run afoul of my traps. Still, you have managed to overcome them and make it this far. I shall concede that you are proving most resourceful. You will soon discover your efforts are but in vain.
This is the 3rd timer of the game. If we take too long to stop Lakmir, he will win. But here we are back at the observatory. And if we use the telescope, you may notice that we can't see much. But if we use the clear spell, the sky clears up. And you can see right away that there are 5 stars that are sticking out. This star represents a god of fire. This star represents the one tree. This star represents the god of water. This star represents the all-seeing eye. And this star represents the mythical eagle. I know what you're thinking, and yes, this is a puzzle solution. But now we're back at the library, and it's time to solve that puzzle I hate. We don't actually have the solution to this puzzle yet. I find the hint for it in the next episode. Basically, the way it works is you can interact with every single book on this shelf. Each one has a title and an author. Later in the game, you find a scroll listing a bunch of names. Each name corresponds to a book on the shelf. What you have to do is pull out each book in the order that the names appear on the scroll. I hate this puzzle because it's really time-consuming to do on your own. It's also the only point in the playthrough where I use a walkthrough, because I can never remember the exact solution. You also waste precious torch time reading every single book. Let's fast forward through the rest. Ugh, finally. But hey, secret passage. If you played the original Shadowgate, this would look really familiar. Fire pits, huh? Let's try lighting one. It's a nice fire, but it could be bigger. Let's throw a log into it. Hey, an elemental. Looks like a fire elemental. Still curious about that globe though. Let's take a look at our spells. Tarak. Feel unsteady on your feet when you concentrate it, almost as if the earth were shaking. Could we make a tiny earth shake? Let's find out. Aha! More secrets. And a spell scroll. Like squish. We don't need the mirror for anything. Nothing required to beat the game, at least. Before we go, let's grab the fire elemental. I might need him for later. And just for fun, let's show off what Squish does. Exactly what you'd think it would do. But we can show off another feature of the game. If there's another light source in the room, and your torch goes out, you can light a new torch on the light source. Alright, let's get out of here. I completely forgot about it, but this door is unlocked right at the beginning. You're actually supposed to go this way before you enter the library. Behind it is a goblin! You know the drill. You punch him. Whoops, he's wearing a helmet.
What a pity that you have failed in your grand quest.
Well, that didn't work. We actually did the right thing, we just didn't have the right equipment for it. Let's try putting on that gauntlet we found earlier. Alright, let's try this again. Hey big guy, miss me? And just like last time... slit his throat. We actually get a special item if we knock him down enough times, but I'm probably not going to show it off. This door leads to the end of the game. We're not going to go there yet. Ooh, that's a pretty statue. Standing on a base inscribed with the words Reliant Triumphant, a marble angelic statue reaches the skies, an empty slot set within its outstretched arm. Last episode when we were in the observatory, we found a lightning rod. Let's try sticking it inside of the statue. A lightning elemental. Unfortunately, I cannot remember what you use it for. Hey, an obelisk. We haven't seen one of those in a while. This triggers a cutscene, and after this cutscene, the video will end here. See you next time.
In arrogance and pride, we thought we could prevent Talimar from turning to darkness. We have surely paid for these sins. But this matters not, simple soldier. What is done is done. Time is fleet, so bend an ear to my voice. Hope lies within your breast. I say it again. Talimar the Black fears it. Even as he searches for a way to rip it from you. Even as he binds the dwarves to his madness, driving them deeper into the catacombs. And he will not stop until he rips every stone from the castle's foundation. For Talimar believes that a great beast slumbers far below. Mayhap this is true, for I have uncovered much, yet know so little. Of this, however, I am certain. The Warlock Lord knows not of your heritage. This is our great advantage, our great hope. Seek the terrible skull door of Tor Drakan. What lies beyond its threshold is unknown, even to me. A great behemoth, an ancient evil, a source of power. Be wary, boy. Heed my words. Do what I cannot. Go where I cannot. Learn the secrets of what Talimar seeks. Trust in what you find.
Wait, what was that about my heritage?